And away from there, the need for concrete measures to unlock the potential of Nigeria's marine and blue economy has been underscored. Maritime analyst Mr. Bolaji Akinola contend that achieving the expected $1 trillion revenue from the maritime sector will pose a significant challenge for the government unless deliberate efforts are made to expand key segments of the sector for greater economic benefit. TVC News correspondent Ifunanya Eze has more.
It is widely acknowledged that Nigeria, with its extensive coastline along the Gulf of Guinea, boasts abundant marine resources with immense potential for economic growth and development. The Chief Executive Officer of Ships and Ports, Mr. Bolaji Akinola, acknowledges this reality. In his analysis of the sector, he argues that for the government to actualize the $1 trillion benefit anticipated from the blue economy, mere rhetoric would not suffice. Instead, he emphasizes the need for concerted efforts and actionable initiatives.
There is need for an alignment of purpose and say, look, okay, in fishery, because these are the low-hanging fruits, the coastal trade, the international trade, and even the fish trawling industry. We also need to look at that and say, look, how do we now ensure that we get more Nigerian fishing trawlers into this business so that we can stem capital flight, we can retain value locally here.
Mr. Akinola also addresses Nigeria's negligible participation in inland and coastal shipping, emphasizing its significant impact on efforts to rectify trade imbalances and foster economic development.
Nigeria loses a lot of money from international trade. The movement of crude oil out of this country, the importation of petroleum products into this country, and the importation of many other goods into this country. On the average, I think about 5,000 vessels from statistics, about 5,000 vessels come into Nigeria. None of these vessels, not one belongs to a Nigerian. So imagine if we have a strategic plan to say, look, of these 5,000 vessels that are trading with our country, we are going to ensure that within the lifespan of this administration, we ensure that Nigerians are able to do 10%.
He proposes that by investing in port infrastructure, streamlining regulatory processes, and improving operational efficiency, Nigeria can revitalize its inland and coastal shipping sector, reduce trade imbalances, and promote inclusive economic growth. Ifunanya Eze, TVC News, Lagos.